Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I am AmalgamAsh, and this is Inmortui, a game created by Fex in RPG in a Box. This is based on something dark and dreary for sure. The world of Ex Anima, which is a tabletop dungeon crawler, which I am all about. So I see we have 100 hit points. That does not bode well. And we woke up in some sort of dungeon. A cellar. A cellar. And we have destructible barrels. So first thing I want to do, take a look at my inventory. I have items. We have a torn parchment, a rusty key, and a torch. To your luck, they thought you died. Then something illegible, then worry not, for there is another way out. Use the key. We'll figure out what to use the key on. What's our equipment look like? We have nothing. We can equip the torch. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I love that. The lighting looks really cool. Okay. Alright, I'm going to vow to destroy every barrel. I'm digging the vibe a lot. And it actually, the color scheme and the corridors and everything, it reminds me of Advanced Hero Quest. What was that? Was it a bucket? It was a bucket. A rustical bucket. Can we wear it on our head? No. Alright, let us continue. Am I able to use the bucket? Oh. It's gone. I may have accidentally thrown it away. I'm going to feel foolish if I really need that. Okay, we can... There was more to this. Walk forwards, backwards, lateral movements, okay. Sprint. That'll be useful. Spacebar, attack. Oh, great. And we have some long-range attacks. Maybe. Now, I kind of doubt that I have any long-range attacks. But click to walk definitely works. So, let us continue our journey. And actually, let's try out sprint. That's not bad. I'm okay with that. It stays on after... Oh, and it goes away. And it comes back. I like it. It's a timed buff. I'm okay with this. So I got a key. Not sure why. An old key. A mysterious key. We are going to be destroying as many objects as possible. Right, the nature of this does remind me of Advanced HQ though, because I've never played Ex Anima. I don't know how to compare it to that. But, whoops, I was going this way. I have played Advanced Hero Quest, so you lay down corridors as you discover new rooms. New corridors and new rooms. And I'm just, any moment now, expecting a horde of Skaven to come out and attack me. Oh, there's the bucket. How did you end up there? I can't... Oh, I took it again. Good, okay. I must have really thrown it hard. Okay, there are a number of doors and cells left to discover. Left to explore. And no enemies yet. Now I wonder if I'm breaking barrels and boxes and the like. Are the contents random? Would I be able to revisit this game and get new things each time? Oh, hi. Can I interact with you? Not really. You know, that's good. I'd rather not hurt the mouse. I like mice. I did make a crack about Skaven, so that kind of alarmed me. It's like, oh crap. Hopefully that's not foreshadowing. Let's get out of here. Two rooms up ahead here. One opens right up. And I can't get to that box, unfortunately. The other one? Treasure chest. Ooh. Brass plate. Glowing jar. That must be my healing potion. Some old dye. Fantastic. Tribute. I still have my old key and my mysterious key, and I don't know if they're consumable per se. I think we can go through this big door. Big door that closes in my face. Let's be on the lookout for any doors, any dangerous looking dark corridors. I wonder, does the light really change all that much when, oh, it looks like it does dramatically, actually. Oh, and we can put that in either hand. I'm actually going to save. Some of these games don't allow you to load, they just allow you to save due to the engine defaults, I guess, so I might not be able to pick up where I left off if I do something silly and die. I did not expect a whole corridor. What's in here first? A new map. I'm not ready for that just yet. It's not the Ash way of doing things. I love the chest of drawers. I can't do anything with it. I cannot search the chest of drawers. Sad day. This is the room where all of the firewood is kept. No searchables for me, however. Each door the adventurer opens, he does so with trepidation, unable to fathom the horrors that may lie beyond. What is this? What is it? What do we got? A blue crystal. A crystal emitting an intense blue glow. I can equip it. I can only equip it in my offhand. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Chest hidden at the end of the hall. Reinforced chest. Old book. This book explores various myths surrounding the guardian of the underworld, but does so in what seems like a tendentious manner, casting him in a more positive light than he is commonly viewed in. I dig it. More brass plates, another old die. Of course I'll take those. And I love how the chests can be used as storage. The music is really nice, by the way. The music is just fine. We still have a lot of exploring to do. Why? What? A hammer. a handsaw, and a pliers. Pair of rusty. They're all rusty. Hopefully I don't come across a used torture room. And here we are. That is a buzz saw. A table saw. Oh my god. I don't know what to do with it, but that's awesome. Very awesome. Okay. Kind of wondering if anything special happens if you turn them all on. You get sent an electric bill. Alright. Onward. We are a brave hero. Ooh, low passage. Another crystal. A writing desk. And nothing that I can interact with, it seems, unfortunately. I'll take my crystal and go. So, I feel like this is going to be a consumable. Don't know if that's accurate. Enough of the design chatter. I'm here to be immersed. My name is not important. I am a prisoner of no renown, looking for a way out of this guardless keep. Weapons rack? But there are no weapons upon the rack. More weapons racks. But there are no weapons upon any of the racks. Curses! Would that I could find just a simple sword, some means of arming myself against the unknown horrors, that my heart may slow in its trepidation-laced beat. What lies in this vast, dark cell? Oh. What did I pick up? What is that? A metal bar, a solid iron bar with a pointy end. You're not going to let me equip it, are you? Yes, you are. I have a metal bar. Ooh. I'm not certain that it is, a weapon. It may be used for crafting. That would be really cool. If I could take this and somehow craft it into a sword. But that is not a skill that I think we're ready for anyways. Another door. I feel as if it will lead to a new map. Perhaps the same one as before? This is unfamiliar territory for me. Let's keep our hand to the left wall this time. Apples? Cups, perhaps? Nothing that I can take or make use of, apparently. Sadly. Oh, hello. I see you may be one of the guards at this fine establishment. May I trouble you for a bout of combat? Now, I was warned. That combat was not supposed to be easy. However, if I just keep my distance, it shouldn't be too much trouble. A storeroom. A storeroom with no guards. And nothing of note. Oof. We can't walk through all of them. Would that we could. It seems the metal bar that I discovered is serving its purpose quite well. But now I also know, unfortunately, that there are enemies abound. I see movement. I need to be aware that there could be movement on my side of the room as well. Hello, kind sir. Might I interest you in a bout of combat? Can I get to you in order to interest you? Hello. Ha ha ha. So far, so good. I feel like the doors are all going to be leading to a hall that probably wraps around this, am I right? Maybe not? I really don't want to get killed. I see another crystal. I need to try to use the crystals and see if they are what I think they are. I think they may be projectile weapons, fire magic, something like that. If there's anything in this room, I've missed it. Oh, nah, just the crystal. Also, I was wrong about the hall theory. Looks like the other doors are going to be worth exploring after all. Oh god, anybody else? No, it doesn't seem like it. I don't want to run into anybody who could kill me from behind without my knowledge. Hello. Back up. Attack. Back up. Attack. Back. Okay. What is hidden in these catacombs? Not really catacombs. It is more of a dungeon. A proper dungeon, though, for storing prisoners, as dungeons should. And we have a door, but do we have a chest later? Oh, my visibility is so poor. Actually quite immersed. It's dangerous, it's tense. And it's pretty intuitive getting around. Of course, I do like this sort of thing. Door. Why does it feel like there are just infinite doors? Oh, okay, I've been here. Okay, that room. That room has a bit of a hairpin curve. Goes back into the same room. Maybe the objective is to lead some of these fools into these different rooms and close the door on them. Can I close doors? I'm very convinced that this is a projectile weapon now. Ooh, a bronze key. I have 4 of those now. More brass plates. I can't combine the brass plates. I am out of inventory space, so I think it would be wise to try this. Ah, crap. I'm out of inventory space, and thus, I cannot try anything. Let's open the chest again. And let's store our, torn parchment. I don't think I'll need that. And our old book. Then I think I sat my crystal down, right? Where's my crystal? Hey, fella, are you alone in here? You are. Alright, main hand, crystal. Or, that's gotta be offhand, right. No problem. Poor fellow, unless you're still alive. Body, parchment. Dearest husband, many have gone missing of late, but the bandits in the area are not uncommon. I assume news of these events have not reached Ardent. It has been long since we've seen a proctor. What am I to do, dear husband? Signed, by your loving wife. I'll let you keep that note on you, sir. I think I've been in this room. It's the Grand Hall. Yes, there's the body of my former foe. He's been decapitated by my rusty metal bar. It was a messy decapitation. And another storeroom, which I have not been in. Oh, by the way, can I close doors behind me? Yes. I think I knew that, though. Alright. I've been in this room as well, so I think it's time to go back north. We will make for north. We will make for the direction that I believe is north. What's in here? Oh. Slowly but surely, I'm getting oriented. Oh no. The storeroom's a dead end. This means this is not the direction I was meant to go in. There's my crystal. It occurs to me, there was another map besides this one. I may need to go back and explore that one. This might have been the optional map that has the resources guarded by the guards. I wasn't sure he was dead. Yes, alright, so we've come full circle. And we can leave this area and go to the other area that I have yet to explore. Thinking it was all the way west and then north. You guys are like, whatever you say, Ash. I was right. My sense of direction is finally getting better. I don't really want to just be rushing through, but I think the corridors are relatively safe. I'm really the most scared of that. Me coming into a room with corners and not realizing that there's an enemy. So he's there. Ooh. That box is not destructible this time. That barrel was. What's that? Not allowed. Not allowed to look at the ink and quill and paper on the table. This one has a nice chair, a beautiful game of checkers in the corner. I appreciate that each one of these rooms is different. I like that. Alright, let's see if we can't murder this guy. I've got a crystal. Jeez. How far would a ranged attack be if a ranged attack could chuck wood? Oh, okay. That's actually not great. Oh my god. Oh, they hit. They hit for quite a bit. 3 attacks, maybe 4, and I'm dead. That might be a variable amount as well. Alright, we'll take that off of our offhand and put the metal bar back. Because 1 hit could mean the difference between life and death. So we have another crystal, but I'm gonna leave them alone, I think. They don't seem to do anything for me. Ooh. Nice bookshelf. It's too bad there's nothing on it I can read. Some of the pathing has got me stuck. It's just a couple of paths that aren't together, but that's okay. Keep in mind, this is an early demo, so it's quite possible that some, most, all, or none of this could be changed in a future update. Don't introduce me to large rooms where I can't see around me. I don't want to die. It's a lot of desks. Nice desks. What kind of evil happens in here? Not the kind where there's a chest for me to explore. I think I walked by a door. Yes, I did. The demo ends here. The next level is still under construction. Thanks for playing the demo. No, but I had brass plates and I had keys. Credits. Created by Fex, designed by Fex, and Bare Metal Entertainment. Who also did the music. Good job on that. I just heard 2 songs. Apparently there was a third, the title screen, yeah. Alright, that was Inmortui. I look forward to seeing what else comes out for this. Thoughts? It's very dark. If you're going to play, you're going to need to grab that torch and use it. You may be incentivized to have something in your hand other than a torch. I don't know. That would be very interesting. I didn't find out what the crystals were for. They might be a major experience game changer. I don't know how they contribute to the mechanics. And that's about it. I really like dungeon crawling on table or in video games, so I have nothing bad to say about that part. I would love for things to match what's going on here, but I feel like I might need to research the world of Ex Anima, so that'll be something that I do now. And with that being said, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day. I want to thank Fex for providing me with the opportunity to play this demo, and I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, bye for now.